Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
Single best idea. We'll be quick about it on a Monday. Sort of an odd Monday, to say the least. Some merger activity, but just a really eclectic set of conversations. We did the H-1B debate. Boy, we went on both sides. The president's correct. Bring it on. American for America jobs. And a whole other side saying, you know what? There's not enough engineers in America for the need. And on we went. Well, that's what we want to do, is generate the conversation around some of these seismic events. Wei Li was in with BlackRock. I asked her just the mathematics and dynamics of the massive CapEx in artificial intelligence.
I would say that actually it's remarkably hard to get precise number
Thank you.
return on investment for this CapEx, because it's quite well hidden and they are not obligated to report them in a very precise form. But I would make the general observation that markets are letting them off the hook right now, because it's really an existential build-out race. You are either spending and overspending to stay in the game and stay on the table, or you will be viewed as, well, you won't be part of the future mix, right? So I think markets are giving these tech companies some leeway to spend and overspend. We pay attention to free cash flow. As a percentage of free cash flow, it's gone up quite a bit in terms of the capex spend, but not to a level that they can't afford. Not to mention they can always tap into a funding market, public and private, to raise additional cash to spend, right? So, like right now, it's still early in this journey, and we see all systems go when it comes to AI build out.
Wei Li of BlackRock, I thought that was really wonderful. I do want to say, if I go to the Bloomberg terminal in the FA screen, and I think all of us, underestimate the cash generation of these juggernauts. Wei Li alluded to that, but it's just jaw-dropping to see the ability to raise cash from profit at some of these technology companies. It was a treat today to have David Westin in the studio. Of course, the driving force of Wall Street Week here at Bloomberg. We talked to him about education, higher education, the struggles of the universities, but they did an audible, and he was wonderful. David Westin is the former leader of ABC News. Michael Eisner was out with a blistering critique of Disney and ABC this weekend. Of course, he did so much to further the career of Mr. Iger. As an aside, I saw Sarah McLachlan, the Canadian singer-songwriter, saying she's not going to do Lilith Fair project with Disney. Okay, fine. We asked David Westin about this moment for Disney and ABC.
Bob has been a very powerful, very successful CEO, done his way too soon. But is there a real issue here for his long-term reputation and brand? I would have to say, as his friend, yeah, you got a problem. And I don't know exactly how you get out of this. One thing I do think is, I think Jimmy Kimmel's going to have to sit down with somebody and talk. And Bob Iger is going to have to sit down with somebody and talk.
You're suggesting Mr. Kimmel has to speak with ABC and Disney, or talk to somebody else?
They've got to figure out how to deal with the public. I mean, Bob has got to explain what he did at somewhere, sometime, somehow.
Fair.
Which he doesn't want to do, I'm sure. But he's got to do that.
Completely unrehearsed and unplanned. David Westin of Wall Street Week here at Bloomberg. An eventful week here. I have to try to get home in the UN traffic. For all of us, it's a battle. Some of us, we may sleep under a park bench in Central Park on Tuesday or Wednesday. We're on a podcast, Apple and Spotify, on YouTube podcasts. It's Single Best Idea.